Hello everyone and welcome to Pinnacle Gamers Lounge. In today's episode of Ship Reviews, we will look into Prinz Eitel Friedrich, the Tier 6 German premium battleship. So, the build of the ship can be seen on the left hand side of the screen where it will be specified. So, you might ask me a question that how do you see this ship in the current meta? Or how do you see this ship as part of being such a tough competition of battleships in tier 6? I would say she is one of the best battleships in tier 6, period. Well, first of all, she was never meant to be a battleship, so this entire comparison gets haywire because she was a Mackinson class battle cruiser which was meant to fight against the King George V class of battleships of the Royal Navy, but she was never completed and so we can never know. But in the game, she has very good shell dispersion, very accurate guns, a higher speed than normal tier 6 battleships, and most importantly, she has very good maneuverability. But on the other side, she has weaker armor as well as weaker vertical and horizontal platings. Thus, it is vulnerable to bombings. As you can just see, a single salvo of bombs from aircrafts just put fires on us. It's very easy to put fires from aircrafts on this ship, but she has decent anti-aircraft armaments, so over time you could have seen a better performance of anti-aircraft guns, but we did take the first salvo and the CDS is down. That was, you might call a kill steal, except that was a kill steal. But this ship is the actual definition of what we call being at the correct position at the correct time, and we were at the correct position at the correct time. And if you would ask me, the CDS was anyways going into smoke, so that was a completely blind shot. So lucky me, or lucky Prinz Eitel Friedrich. Anyways, we have another destroyer inside. I think it's a Mayhan, but nope, we will not take that. We will take the bigger target, the Ranger. And you can see that in these ranges as well, this ship can be really potent at taking down salvos. And that was a very good salvo. 7 shots. It was a very good salvo from Prinz Eitel Friedrich. So, keeping all of this shit aside, let's actually concentrate on the negativities of the ship. Because positive is, as I told you, the negative is that she has weaker armor, as we talked about, and she also faces a weakness in terms of secondary armament. She is not made to be a secondary ship. Yes, don't take me wrong, you can have secondary builds on this ship. I'm not saying you can't, but compared to other tier 6 battleships, sometimes you might feel the weakness of the secondary guns, which is fine because, well, she has very good anti-aircraft capabilities which other tier 6 battleships do not have. She has very good guns, she has a decent speed. You need to have something which is weaker. Though she has auto secondaries, that won't help much. We somehow missed that particular Ranger in the turn. That was lucky, but you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere far, Ranger. You are gonna be my meat. And this is not something you can say is a kill steal. We actually fought for that. And here we used some brains. We knew we were going to hit the island. If you reversed or if you turned back, it would take a long time. We reversed and here we got the kill. A perfect shot. 2 kills with just 28,000 damage. Now we are heavily winning over the enemy. The enemy have 2 ships. We have 5, I suppose. Yeah, we have 5, and we have the aircraft carrier. So what more do we need? We are winning beautifully. And somewhere now the Leon is dead. We have the Akatsuki only left, and that is a bad news for us because we are not good destroyer killers. Because you know, for such a small target, dispersion actually takes a lot of toll, and you can see we are missing shots. So what we do sensible things. We change to HE, and while we do that, the aircraft carrier as well as other ships start pouring in some firepower to that ship so that we have lesser hit points to hit. And now we'll show some levels of skill. So what we do is that now that we have salvos coming from all over the place to this Akatsuki, we will plan its course of action. We'll miss this salvo, I believe. We'll miss this salvo, so we look at the ship's course of action and we notice clearly that that is the course of action it will take, and we do a preemptive shot with HE shells. Fingers crossed, will we get this? And yes, man, we get that kill. 3 kills, and what a perfect kill. Perfection redefined, and we are the most valuable players. Battlestar, super well played. So, what do you see from this ship? We got less damage, that's acceptable, but we got 3 kills. And the thing is that this ship has extremely accurate guns, and that is what we're trying to show in this game. Well, I hope you enjoyed this part. We won the Battle Star, we won the Iron Fortress, as well as First Strike, which are very good. And all of that shows that this ship is extremely capable of maintaining itself in a battle and actually winning games for us. So with this, we come to the end of today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. A new format for ship reviews where we don't have lots of things to say. We'll do whatever is best. Comment your thoughts in the comment section. And until then, Pinnacle Gamers Lounge asks for your leave. Thank you and have a